altcoins, 90K. It is I, the Crypto Otaku, bringing you the chaos in the crypto news in our space. How the hell are you guys doing? How are you doing? Look, I hope your bags are packed. This is it. This is the final days, guys. There isn't much time left. God damn it. Where's my watch? Where's my watch? Screw the watch. Guys, we're running out of time. We've got probably a week, maybe, until the altcoins start moving. If you're lucky. If you're lucky, we're going to dive in. Look at a whole bunch of metrics and all the other stuff we normally do in our day-to-day. Let's get right to it. I got a friend coming on tonight to celebrate. Guys, oh my God. No one is excited enough. I'm telling you. This is the tip of the iceberg. It's going to get stupid. It's going to get stupid. Here we go. Boom. Nice. The stream's working well today. So Bitcoin. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Let's move some stuff around. Bitcoin, of course, making new all-time highs. We're in price discovery mode. Anyone can see. Look at this crazy shit. I'm just so excited. 4 long years, man. 4 long years. We finally made it. We don't have to worry about this anymore. Soon, we'll just be basking in our glory. If you guys get out on time, you don't want to stay in here forever. Anyhow, so what are we looking at? Well, it looks like we touched basically the butt end of 89,990K. It was like what? That was like 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I remember I was getting out of work and I was like, is it just gonna keep running tonight? You know, it probably could, but I mean, we really need to see a healthy pullback. Honestly, it's gone long enough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I was looking to buy at least one more Bitcoin before this rally up, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Unless we have a big pullback, it's probably not gonna happen. It's sitting at 89K. We just smashed through that again. Guys, we got 1 hour. I think Japan's opening right now. What do you think they're thinking right now? Everyone else is scrambling. Everyone else has been paranoia. Massive FOMO right now happening. It's not going to stop. Oh, man. All right, let's get into some key metrics as we normally do. Let's go through the paces. I'm going to give my buddy a good 5-10 minutes to get ready. I'm at this now. Call me when you're ready. Just get a Gen Z's idea of what's going on, his perspective. It'd be really interesting to see today. I've been texting people all day, dude. All the stuff we're talking about. Boom, not to rub in, not to brag, but like, are you aware what's happening right now? Man, how's it going? FIFA, WorldCoin, what? WorldCoin, dude. All coins are going. All coins are gone, man. Not yet. But we're going to get into that. All coins will be rallying as soon as Bitcoin wants to settle down. As we saw back in 2021. We've been waiting for this all freaking year. Let's go. Anyway, so I'm looking at right now. Heat map brought to you by Kimba, the White Snow Line. The anime reference for those who know, right, guys? It's an old school anime reference, but it's anyway. Heat map brought to you for free. Don't pay for something you can get for free. Guys, I do this for you. I'm not endorsed by them in any way. Anyway, so Bitcoin, of course, is slamming through that 89.3 right now. There's nothing above. You can see the bulls and the bears just kind of holding it off strong. The shorts are getting wrecked. Look at this. The last time we saw this kind of action was back in February. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is about to explode. We're going to keep an eye on it on the sideline. But for now, I'm going to go through all of our metrics. Guys, coin glasses popping off. We're running out of Bitcoin. We can't keep it going forever. I'm going to keep it on the side. I don't know if I can change my other screen. You guys will be able to see it on my other side cam behind me. Reference to the numbers right there. We got 61 XRP. Oh my God, what? That coin's gone nowhere. Anywho, guys, a big thing to keep an eye out is the point of no return for the United States dollar. The deficit about to hit $36 trillion. Guys, a lot of economists have said that $36 trillion is the path of no return. As our interest on our debt will be over $1 trillion. That's heading into next year. We need Bitcoin to save us. We need the orange coin as our savior, right? We need it. We need it, and it's here to come in just a few months. We are more than likely going to get a strategic Bitcoin reserve. All right, enough of the politics. Fear and greed for the stonks. Looking at a 68 in greed. Do we care? Stonks. You guys are gonna play your stonks. You can play your stonks. It's not my scene. Fear and greed for fear and greed for crypto right now, sitting at an 80. I'll refresh that live on stream. But yeah, extreme greed has brought us into a near 100K Bitcoin. Guys, 30% move in a day for Bitcoin? That's a third of its price increased? That's insanity. Absolute chaos. I love it. Absolute chaos. You know what I do when I say that freaking word? I have to. Yes! It's chaos. So yeah, we're going into extreme greed, which means it's great for all crypto. Bitcoin's going to run. We're going to consolidate, and then the alts are going to go crazy. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until sometime next year. Some people are expecting a June, July, maybe a December. Like we didn't see it all kind of fall down in 2021 until December, and we were halted by so many different things back then. I don't see that being the case with Bitcoin. If we get on the balance sheet in America, all institutions in America, and across the entire world, it's not just us, guys. It's bigger than us. Bitcoin is bigger than us. Anyway, it's going to be huge. It's going to be crazy. The US dollar index sitting at a 105.5. Oh my God. I'm going to eat my words here. I said we would never touch 106. We would never touch 106 again. Ooh, we were getting close. The dollar, come on, man. It's done. So, but these are strange times. It's not the first time we've seen Bitcoin pump with the dollar. Just going to throw that out there. It's happened in the past, although it's a very correlated asset to be inversely correlated to Bitcoin. Anyway, and vice versa. Guys, all the coins are going crazy. Crow, particularly, if you guys haven't heard about Crow, this coin's been off my radar for a while. I do not care for governance tokens for these exchanges, but you know what? There's actually some pretty big technology running around Crow. Apparently they're going the route of crypto.com. If you guys aren't aware of this, crypto.com's token, they're going along the lines of Robinhood and offering their token to be consolidated for trades on not only crypto assets but also for stonks as well in the future. So there's a lot of things happening with Crow right now. That's why it's up 75% on the day, guys. That's insanity. You guys held any amount of that. I think I have some friends that still have some Crow on the exchange of of crypto.com. So hopefully they got a little bit of their bags packed a little bit today, but it's not my token. It's not my place. So I'm excited for you guys. I'm not gonna say I'm not. any move, a big move in our space is exciting. Even at the look at this. Even at the 100, 200. Look at this. This crazy coin came out of nowhere. 2,000% today. Act 1, the prophecy, AI prophecy. I've never even heard of this token. I just saw it pop up today. And of course, Peanut, which is that freaking squirrel everyone's talking about that died or something. I don't know. And then Corgi AI pumped 55% today. I got a bit of Corgi AI because unfortunately, my late Corgi has passed. Yes, he has passed. All hail Corgi AI in his absence. My poor pup. Anyway, so that's what's going on with crypto today. All the coins are pumping. It's crazy. It's insanity. Pretty much any of your projects, your top 10, top 20, top 100 are up at least 10% today. It's insane. I mean, it's insane. The last time we had a day like this, especially over a weekend too, guys. This has been going on since the weekend, I may add. If you go up over the week, a lot of these tokens are up 30, 40%. Look at this. Almost everything's up almost 50% on the week. It's crazy. Can't track this shit anymore. It just keeps going. My God. All right. Yeah, this is too much to talk about. Today. And then my favorite metric, of course, I want to point out. Guys, look at this. We dipped down lower and lower into the bucket. You cannot get that many more Bitcoins out after this time frames. This is going to be it. This is the last big push. and to front run the institutions, because they're at it. They're not stopping. They're not stopping, as we are at the lowest amount of Bitcoin ever across all exchanges in the world. Only 2.35 million. That's it. That's it. That's all the amount of Bitcoin you have left to fight over, as they're now purchasing over an average of 12,000 Bitcoin a day or more. These are almost near $1 billion accumulation days for these large institutions like BlackRock. I mean, freaking Michael Saylor just bought another ridiculous amount of Bitcoin today. So yeah, it's not stopping. You need to act fast. I'm trying to get my one more Bitcoin for this bull run, but probably not going to get it before we hit 100K at this rate. My God. But anyway, that's what's happening right now. My God, you guys need to stay focused. Stay focused, right? Don't fuck this up. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. All right. Let's check in on my buddy real quick, as before we get through all of the key metrics. I'm sure he has something to say about some of this. Okay, he's got a few more minutes. Okay, a few more minutes, and then we'll invite him on the stream and get a Gen Z's perspective, dude. It's insane. All right. Okay, so blockchain.net, of course, this is one of our other favorite charts, the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Also another log chart. We love the log charts here. We are out of the basically fire sale zone. We're finally out of the buy zone, and we're finally into, first time this freaking year, the accumulation cycle for Bitcoin in the Bitcoin, according to the Bitcoin chart, the rainbow chart, right? And then we're still going to be cheap, guys, between 117,000 and 161,000. This is crazy. This is insanity we're talking about here. I've been talking about these numbers for years. People thought I've been insane. I am freaking insane, but these numbers are no lie. They're going to be insane when we're getting the HODL price between 161 and 200,000. I mean, these crazy numbers are not just a theory, okay? They're going to happen sooner than we think, as we found out today, even sooner than we think. BitcoinTreasuries.net, of course, looking at the accumulations of BlackRock. Michael Saylor also purchased a large amount today, now holding over, 270, 240, what do they have now? My God, dude, they're getting close to 300,000 Bitcoin. That's gone fast too. Holy crap. And then BlackRock, of course, already surpassed that, sitting at 450,000. What? They're almost at 500,000 Bitcoin already. My God, guys, my God. Bitcoin, of course, still pushing forward that 89.5. Just a quick detour. 89.5 on Bitcoin right now, touching the previous all-time high, going through its resistance at that level. Again, there's nothing above this current level. And after that, 90K, 91, 92. You guys can count, right? You guys have gone through elementary school. You can count. I'm assuming you found me that way. Anyway, so yeah, this is where we're going. Number technology go up, and its finest hour is approaching. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Almost 200,000 for Bitwise. And yeah, Kathy Woods over 50K. Thank God, finally. All right, moving on. Top 10 cryptos. Anything move? Look at this. Oh my God, dude. Dogecoin is now worth more in market cap than a stable coin. Holy crap. This is, yeah, we're getting there. XRP moving up a little bit. Was it an 8? I think it was. No, I think it moved down. Yeah, I think Dogecoin knocked it down. Anything else going on? Solana's outpaced BNB. We talked about that last week. Top 10, sitting number 10 slot. And the Cardano moved up to 9, which is awesome. It was outside of 10 for a while. And then Tron and has been dethroned, as well as Ton. Good. I feel like that's been a long time coming. Avalanche, of course, going on top of Ton, which is great. I can't wait for Avalanche. That freaking blockchain is going to be insane in the future. Insane. Green candles galore. Yes, of course. Costa Ricardo. Yes, Dogecoin has just passed 4th. Yes, I heard about that on the news as well. It's freaking awesome. Let's go. The Dogecoin has now surpassed a 200-year-old company. freaking insanity. A freaking dog coin, guys. Dog coin. It's definitely going to retain some of its value in the later years to come. Especially with, we got the Department of Government Efficiency. Don't you forget it. All right. So, and of course, Sui's been moving up a little bit. Still sitting number 16 over the weekend. Had a huge pump, huge rally. Up 68% on the week. It's almost 70% on the week. It's crazy. Chainlink is up 42%. Chainlink has been doing phenomenal as well. I feel like it's a very underappreciated coin. Polkadot, a lot of stuff in the top 100. No one's really talking enough about Near Protocol, Aptos, Litecoin. Litecoin, Donocoin can go away. This is my opinion, guys. Pepe's back there still at 25. And then, of course, our honorable mention goes to Jasmine, still sitting at 73. Guys, don't take this coin. It's going to pump crazy when Ethereum rallies. And, of course, we've got the Jasmine token integrated into my number card in the Japanese market with Apple next year. All right, moving on. Top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin's now at 8. We've passed silver again. Just like we did back in February and March, we have surpassed silver. And we're moving on to bigger and better things. Now about to take over Saudi Aramco. And, of course, pushing forward to dethrone Amazon. As we're going to show Web 2 who's boss with Web 3. Right? That's what's going to happen. That's going to happen quick. I mean, that's probably the beginning of next year. We're going to dethrone everything but Microsoft. And then Microsoft, good Apple, probably by the end of next year. And NVIDIA. I mean, those market caps are only, 3 trillion. That's going to be nothing. It's the gold one we're going to have to take a few cycles to get through, allegedly. Anyway, let's get through all this. Oh, my God. And, of course, we're passing through all the other assets in the world. We're going to have to take a while to get through to Japan. But, maybe next year. Maybe next year we dethrone the yen, right? I mean, it's all the fiat's going to zero anyway against Bitcoin. So that's going to be fun to watch as we dethrone all these king assets. All right. Let's take a look at the news. I'm going to check on my buddy. Let's see. Dragon, are you available? Let's see. He is still... I think he wanted to go get a shower. God dang it. I need a Gen Z's perspective on today. All right, Bitcoin nears 90K. Frenzy buying pushes. JP Morgan excited for the possibility. You know what? I got a whole bunch of stuff I needed to share a while now from my Discord, actually. I don't know if you guys heard. We didn't get to go over it. It's been a crazy weekend. I've been selling all my stuff, trying to get more Bitcoin, right? You sell the chairs, sell the vending machines. We don't need. All we need is a building with a sign. We don't need nothing else. Just get all of it. Buy Bitcoin. But yeah, we did talk about what was it? The Satoshi. I don't think we did. I don't think we did talk about the Satoshi imposter. This reminded me of. Just a quick segue. This whole thing. If you guys saw this or not, it was ridiculous. This guy came out and said Stephen Mola said that he was Satoshi Nakamoto, of course, the creator of Bitcoin. A lot of the press just kind of left in the middle of it. I watched this whole damn thing. It was about 2 hours long. You can find it split up into about 8 clips online. If you look at this Johnny 1000 on YouTube, it's kind of hard to find. It's probably easier to find now, but when this came out, it was hard to find. So this came out. The guy, he honestly reminded me of the Mandarin from the Marvel movies. What was it? Iron Man 2? Yeah. He just reminded me of Mandarin from Iron Man 2. He just kept asking him question after question about the what do you call it? Just the entire every question asked to this guy was basically flipped on its head. Apparently, he was friends with Craig Wright, which is even more sus to be associated with Craig Wright. Of course, that's the creator of BSV, also a notorious for calling himself Satoshi. There's just a whole bunch to go over on this thing. I know I didn't get enough to talk about it last week, but I did want to bring it up because it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, and some other stuff I wanted to share. Pompliano, of course, back out there, saying the good word last week.
With us now.
Right before we broke out.
Right, Anthony Pompliano.
I love what every time he gets on CNBC.
Capital management, and
you
then,
yeah, oh my God, dude.
Mood. Even though crypto is not always positive, it is this morning. You expect more new highs on Bitcoin.
I mean, new all-time high. Satoshi couldn't have written a better script, having it hit a new all-time high on the night of the election. I think one of the most important
at the
things
election,
is we have the
and
first
then not even before Trump gets in, we're sitting at a near 100K. The mythical 100K mark is right around the corner. And then I also wanted to share this too. This came out actually, I believe it was yesterday, with the. This was actually brought to you by Crypto Teacher. I've been watching this guy forever. He's freaking awesome. Well, this, of course, is our dystopian future segment.
Every day we tell them it's nobody's job to keep your job, right? Especially not AI's job. Companies want to do things faster, cheaper, and they want people who write code that don't get sick and take
89K, still sitting at 89K.
That's going to remain the fact of the matter for a very long time from now. So there is this sense of entitlement maybe that I see with a lot of people that says, oh, it's my company's job to keep me employed even though AI is going to be better than... No. As humans, and why I like to say things are repetitive, as humans, our most important skill historically has been survival, right? We survive. That's why we all exist in the shapes and forms that we do today. And within the AI age, it's still survival, and it's still going to be survival of the fittest. Now, the learned have not been the best survivors, and they're not the most successful. And you can see this.
Are you surviving?
The people who fare much better, say financially or in the business world, are not the most learned people, but they're the best survivors. They're the people who manage to.
That's right. And if you are, of course, self-educated, you're going to make yourself a fortune, unlike the formally educated, who are just going to make a living. That's why we're in crypto, guys. That's why we're in crypto. And, of course, that is a segue into our dystopian future. That's right, our dystopian future. Welcome, of course, where AI is going to be taking over all of our jobs. And you know crypto is a part of that because they're going to be paying the robots with crypto. It's their native language, of course. Of course, if you're a driver, a telemarketer, a lawyer, an accountant, a data entry clerk, a writer, a journalist, a bookkeeper, a receptionist, a bank teller, a travel agent, a factory worker, or a customer service representative, a fast food worker like me, and of course, your jobs are at risk. And the robots are coming. The AI is here, and you know what? I've got a little bit of spice too, man. Bitcoin, yeah, of course, Bitcoin's the topic tonight. Bitcoin could be used to pay all of us to stay at home from the get-go, replacing Social Security altogether. There's a whole bunch of narratives that could be thrown at you and your Congress men and women. It's coming. It's coming here soon and fast. And don't you forget as well, your friends and your family, your romantic loved ones specifically, are not secure or safe from this at all as well, because in the bedroom, you know the robots are going to do things in the bedroom you cannot even imagine or even conceive or even, humanly do. It's all coming to you in a dystopian future near you. All right. Let's get back to Bitcoin. And of course, what do we got? Of course, this is. Is that Dragon? Yeah, Dragon. Dragon, you there? Hey, I just went through the entire dystopian future segment. I can't. Oh my god. I think they can hear you. Maybe not. Are you there? Dragon? I think I have to.
Go.
Yeah, you can't hear me. Alright, so. We're gonna have to change this headset. Alright, can you hear me now?
There we go.
Alright. They can hear you. So, dude! How are you doing, my guy?
Oh, I got a comp sci test coming up, so not good.
Oh my god. But yeah, how you feeling on your first bull run? You're 18 now, right? Yeah, you just turned 18, I think. Not too long ago. Nice. So how are you feeling, man? How you feeling being in your first bull run? You've got more Bitcoin than my parents do.
Yeah, I got a good chunk now, dude.
And
They just keep going up.
Nice, man. Yeah, I was just telling the stream that, dude, I haven't had anyone to celebrate with. I've been like just shooting people text messages. Look, and I'm showing them pictures like 100K coming, 100K coming.
100K, bro.
Yeah, and they have no idea the importance of it. Like, I've been rattling this stuff up forever, and I mean, I'm crazy, but shit, dude. At some point, you have to like understand what's happening. I've been talking to some of my friends and family for 3 years about it, 4 years even. But yeah, it's scary times.
Yeah, dude. I mean, get some money.
Yeah, oh my god,
Bro, I have 0.005 of a coin, bro.
Oh really? Okay. So you're already ahead of the entire world. Oh man. So you're not gonna believe this. This is a whole bunch of story time as we watch Bitcoin retest 89K. I had one of my friends actually tell me last night over a drink. He was like, "You know what? You set me up with that. I don't have it on me actually. Cold storage wallet, and that ledger, and I lost the code." I'm like, You lost your seed phrase. Like, you wrote down, where'd you put it? And he's like, I put it on the counter, man, and I think my kids, like, drew on it or something. And I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
What? I mean, he still has his ledger, and he says he can still log into it. Like, he still knows the key, the password. But, like, if he loses that or something happens to that, it's exactly what I told him. I gave him the entire Back to the Future line, get a safe. The whole Biff goes back in time and tells himself. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. Put on that bulletproof jacket.
You have a safe. Well, get a safe, and don't let anyone see it. And if an old crazy man and a little boy come around looking for it, you kill him. Yeah, I mean, I gave him the whole spiel, and I mean, we went over that before too when we set up that wallet for him, and I don't know, man. Some people just don't get it. This is huge. This is important. This is a revolution. We are fighting the system literally every day with our money, with our wallets, with our wallets,
man. With our wallets.
Yes.
Now I just have to go back in time.
Yeah. You find out how to do that first. I'll go with you. But I'm sorry, we just can't. We can't go back in time.
If I how to do it, we get to go back together. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy 100 coins, if not more. We're gonna buy 100 coins.
Oh yes.
And then, right before what's it? Let me see. Before around 2022 hits, we sell out. And then we buy again.
The mind of a child.
And then we get even more.
Oh my God. Yeah, we can't go back, man. It's like Kamala Harris. You can't go back.
God. That is unfortunate. I won't lie.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think things are moving ahead. They're happening. We have Bitcoin legislation that's getting passed every single state. I mean, every single state I've ever lived in has now passed a Bitcoin bill, right before the election. I think even your state as well, as your state is already mining Bitcoin for the government. Like they're already lining the your state's pensions with Bitcoin that they're mining themselves. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Put me in the pool, bro.
Put you in the pool, in the mining pool.
Put me in the pool, the mining pool.
Start. Get a lottery miner or something.
Bro.
I was actually talking to
my miner.
Those days are over. Yeah. Yeah, those days are over. Maybe when we first met, you could have mined a little bit back then, but not anymore. But yeah. I want to go over some headlines with you and just kind of show you what's going on, of course, in our market. I was looking at this right before you jumped on. This is, of course, the World Economic Forum, which right now, which is part of our Dystopians feature segment, they were talking about the future of AI and crypto in the World Economic Forum. And, of course, they're outlining the importance of crypto and AI in its entirety going to be taking over all our jobs, and of course how it's going to be pretty much useless for us to keep doing our jobs when the AI is going to be able to do it even better than us. As we say, see, every single day we talk about it. So that's a little quick synopsis of that there.
Maybe I won't have to work at all.
Maybe
my life would be set.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. They're talking about how they have too many people that are actually formally educated and not enough people that are in trades. This is actually becoming a little bit more common knowledge now, as mainstream media has been talking about this now for the last couple of years. It's happening. It's happening. So yeah, that was of course that Mola. It was the guy pretending to be Satoshi. He said if he was Satoshi, he was gonna try to get the original wallet to start moving some money around. I don't think he said it would take about 3 months. I'm like, okay, I believe you. He just reminded me of the Mandarin from Iron Man 2. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Yeah. So this is the big one I want to talk about. Right here. We talk about this every day, every single day we show this on the channel. This is the interest over time on just Bitcoin alone. And today has finally woken people up. This is the day the normies are going to get back in. And I can tell on my YouTube channel as well that the normies are paying attention. We are getting more people on the live. Guys, if you like what you're seeing here today, please like, subscribe, do all the things. Of course, that's why you're here, right? We're here together on this journey to find out where crypto is going to go in the future and how you can take advantage of that for yourself and your loved ones. Your generational wealth, financial freedom. Of course, we're pushing the power back into the people.
Financial freedom, that's the goal.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, if we look at this real quick on the 7-day, you can look that today we basically just blew up. Actually started over the weekend with Google searches into Bitcoin specifically. We haven't seen 100 on the Google scale in a very, very long time. I don't even think we did earlier in the year. I don't think back in February we even did. If you look back here, the last time we peaked, it wasn't even 100. It was back in March, 75. Of course, getting close to the 100K mark that everyone's been waiting for years, right? Since I've been in. We were supposed to go there in 2021. We never hit it. Of course...
Go back down.
Yeah.
You lost all your money. For a second there, everybody's heart sank.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We all waited as a lot of us just kind of went round trip with our bags when we hit that in 2021. But not this time.
Do I stay in? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, not this time. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Google Trends, and of course, anyone searching specifically Bitcoin today on the top 100 on 25. Let's go 50.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that Costco butter recall? Really? What? Is that Chris Pratt?
Costco butter recall.
Oh, come on, normies. Come on. You could at least... the Department of Education, they're talking about cutting,
What's number one? I kind of want to see what's number one right now.
The Penguin. Oh, God. Number one right now is Dolphins versus Rams. It's always the normies and their sports. The normies love their sports. They do. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, sports are alright. I don't really watch sports that much.
Oh, man. Another Mission Impossible movie, really? Do we need another one? Red Lobster, they got to be going. Yeah, they're closing. Yeah, they were talking about closing earlier in the year. Yeah, we really did not get a Bitcoin in the top 50 searches today. That's crazy. With all the other stuff going on in this world, but at least we got the searches up in general for Bitcoin. That's a plus. It's just a little disappointing that we didn't get, the all-time high top 10 Google searches. You know. Everyone and their mom and their grandma being told about Bitcoin today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, buy more and we keep going up. Buy more, we keep going up.
Yep. Oh, let's take a quick little segue real quick, and then I want to get your perspective today, because do you even know anyone else in your age group that's getting into Bitcoin at all? What does your girlfriend think about it? I heard you had a girlfriend.
She's... Okay. So I did show her. I was like, yeah, dude. So I mean, right now, because I have some money in, not a lot, not like you do. God. So I was like, yeah, dude, I made like $50 because she was literally over yesterday. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, yeah, I'm making $50 on Bitcoin, babe. Look at this. And it keeps going up. I said I might buy more, but I don't know what to do, right? Because that was yesterday was what 80K,
Yeah.
something like that, like
Yeah.
85 or something. And I was like, man, should I buy more? And I was really thinking to myself, I was like, is it gonna keep going? So today I'm like, I see you on Discord. I see 89. I was like, dude, I think I gotta buy more. Like before it keeps going up even more. Like it's gonna keep going. I don't think it's gonna stop yet. So I bought more today.
Holy crap! Yeah, so the FOMO got you. The FOMO got you, and the rest of the world.
It's gonna keep going. Yeah, so I bought some at 87. So it did go up 2K already.
Holy crap!
And-
Nice. I got.
And yeah, my girlfriend's like, hey, if you make enough money, I could just stay home.
Oh well, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're a little too young to start that yet. I got-
Yeah, I don't even got the funds, bro. But man, if I did, I wouldn't be doing nothing right now.
Yeah, a lot of policymakers are actually talking about starting Social Security with Bitcoin now. They're, like possibly just giving like every kid $75,000 worth of Bitcoin when they're born, and then by the time they get old, it's like worth enough to retire on. So, dude, I mean, there's things talking right now. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We're going.
And I think we have over 250 council seats. We got 250 seats right now in the White House that are pro Bitcoin, are pro crypto. So it's going to be amazing what we see.
More money.
Yes, it's going to be amazing to see what we get out of this this election. This president. But anyway, where are we at with Bitcoin right now? Because I'm a little tipsy and I just keep talking on my butt.
I heard freaking Trump used Bitcoin to buy McDonald's or something.
He bought burgers, at a bar. Unless there's something new, but that was when he was running for when he was running for president. Yes, he went to the Bitcoin bar in New York. He bought some burgers. He was actually the first president to do any Bitcoin transaction. So that was again just trying to keep his promise.
New currency.
Honestly, that's what everyone's talking about. I want to get your reaction to this. Then I'm sure I can find it.
No more dollars, bro. Go full digital Bitcoin.
Oh god! Before we get into deeper into the charts, I want to show you this real quick. See if I can pull it out of my butt. I'm sure I can find one article about it. But basically, one of our senators, Cynthia Lummis, has been pushing a Bitcoin bill in the House to basically back the dollar with Bitcoin, or specifically adding a Bitcoin strategic reserve to.
Yeah. That's literally. I was talking about it with
So
my
you heard
friend
about that?
today. I was like, is it? Yeah. I was talking about it. I literally was like, dude,
Nice.
They might back the dollar with some Bitcoin, or even put some in like the National Treasury or something like that.
Yes, that's closer. Yes. So that's what they're looking at doing. And they're specifically saying buying $200,000 worth of Bitcoin, or no, 2,000 Bitcoin every single year is the goal. To get to 1 million. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk. We're celebrating, 90K Bitcoin tonight.
Don't worry, I have
but
some Dr. Pepper here. I can't get drunk, but I could get Dr. Pepper.
You got a few more years on you, bud. So they're trying to get to that $1 million to build a strategic reserve, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Disclosure Crypto says, look at Gary. Dude, it's been a while since we looked at Gary, actually. Have you ever heard of Gary, by the way, Dragon, since we got you on?
No.
You haven't heard of Gary?
I never heard of Gary.
Yeah, Gary is basically going to be, at least right now, it's the leading one anyway, the leading Web3 YouTube or video streaming platform known as Gary. So that's kind of its the play on it. If you believe in it, the project's there. See if I can pull up coin. Oh, I can't see it on my screen tonight. Coin market cap. There we go. So yeah, we can look at Gary real quick. Gary. So that's Gary Network. You can see it's blowing up. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's moving up today.
Yeah.
Up 10 cents today.
Yeah. Everything's moving up, dude.
Heck yeah. That's
I was looking
exciting.
at all my coins, and all I see is positive percentages. I'm like, dang.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're going up. Yeah, positives everywhere, bro. Ethereum's artificial, render, near.
There's still a lot of Ethereum plays. A lot of the L2s on Ethereum haven't really moved. That's one of the big things I'm
Ethereum
waiting
has
for.
Not moved a lot.
No.
I've seen the same thing.
I mean, it did move up a bit. Like, it did get a new high for the last 7 days, like the last 30 days maybe. But yeah, it's you can see it's just kind of lackluster all year. But you know, I got a big chunk of ETH, and I've got a lot of L2s on ETH, so I'm waiting patiently for this to just pop. But we have to wait for Bitcoin to calm the freak down, man. Take a chill pill. Stretch your legs. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
No.
All right, so where are we going?
I needed to keep going. I needed to keep going.
Oh my god. You want it to keep going? Oh my god. Well, apparently the whole world does. And if we keep bouncing around this channel, yeah, we're going to keep going until we ultimately hit 93,000. That's looking like where we're going to stop. If we keep going, I mean, there's probably a 60% chance we just won't stop until we hit that target. Everyone's looking at the same, the same pendants, right? So everyone's looking at the same channel. And the rest of the world's FOMOing in. Like, okay, so what do you think China is going to do, since we're talking so much about building this strategic reserve of Bitcoin here in the United States? What do you think Germany's going to do, and Russia? And I mean, Russia's already starting the Bitcoin thing.
Oh, yeah, on the bandwagon.
Yeah, everyone's going to freaking rush on in, and it's just going to blow up. And then we're going to get the Michael Saylor prediction of all your models, all your charts are going to be broken, right? When Godzilla comes in the room. That was my favorite quote this year. They're all going to be broken.
There's that point in time when I wish I had more money, so I could spend more money to make more money.
Yes, and I chose the worst possible time to sell my arguably maybe the best time, but my video game collection. My god, dude, freaking hell, man. I was about ready to buy 1 or 2 Bitcoin at 60-ish K, and then we just we went from 60 to rip to 90.
Yeah. 90.
Damn.
Not doing that.
Yeah, nope. Not sure I'm gonna get another big buy-in before we rock it up. But you know what? A lot of the altcoins are gonna still outperform Bitcoin, although it's getting interesting. It's getting really interesting because no one ever, before this year, before last year even, no one ever thought we were going to get an ETF. No one ever thought we were going to get, mass adoption in, countries, nation states, institutions. It was just supposed to be just a normie run again, like last time. It's not. We're not even getting the normies to wake up to it yet. It's crazy. Crypto Music Cap says, great content, keep up the work. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. I thanks, love and support, guys. You guys are awesome. And thanks for bearing with me while I'm a little tipsy. Oh my god. And we're going back to 89K. But it's so much better to hold something like a Bitcoin when you know what, you can't even travel country to country with this amount of gold, and all you need is a few words in your head. You can go anywhere in the world. And once nation states stop taxing the F out of all of our assets,
you can't John Wick your way with your gold coins.
you can't jog with your gold coins. What?
Bro, John Wick, bro, you can't jog with your gold coins. Yeah, dude.
I think that would hurt my my sack, man. You're jogging with gold coins. Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god. So 88,888. Look at that. 888. Oh. And we just broke it. Dang it. We had 5 beautiful 8s on there. 5. All right, let's go back into the news and see if there's anything else that's worthy of a headline today, other than number go up, right? Number go up.
Other than money.
Other than money. So what other projects are you invested in, or what do you know of? I'm curious to see your perspective on that too, because a lot of my Gen Z friends, albeit a little older than you, not by much, in their 20s, they're kind of leaning more towards Jasmine. I've told them about Jasmine. I've explained to them about Jasmine. I'm not sure I think I did have that talk with you too. I've talked to everyone about Jasmine.
You're fighting about Jasmine, dude.
But is there anything in particular that you found maybe on your own that you really like, or that you truly understand in another project?
Honestly, I would say not really. My main one is mostly just Bitcoin. I won't lie.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
my biggest one. I have some Ethereum, and I stake my Ethereum, so.
Oh, dude, that's freaking amazing. I can't even get my adult friends to stake anything. You're staking your Ethereum. Wow. That's awesome. But yeah, Bitcoin's always the one that, at least that's the one I started with. It's the one that you can understand the most. Once you understand Bitcoin, the whole world of crypto just opens up to you. You really understand, like, you know, what this is truly all about. Everything else, of course, programmable money, you know, you get smart contracts. It's not quite like Bitcoin, where it's just truly the best store of value we have, the first true scarce asset on the planet. So it's really great to start with Bitcoin, and when it finds you, when you find it, you can never, once you've done any kind of amount of research, like say 5 hours, 10 hours, a significant amount, right? I know Sailor pushes 100 hours. I'm like, I think I'm over 10,000 hours in crypto research. But like, yeah, once you put in a significant amount, you can't go back. You can't look any other way. Because once you understand what crypto is all about, what Bitcoin's all about, there's no turning back. I think Michael Saylor says it best too, where he's never seen anyone do any amount of research and argue for the fact that it's not a good store of wealth. So it's just incredible where we are right now. At the beginning of the year, we were at 45K. I mean, look how far we've come.
I mean, yeah, literally, dude. I was like, only like a year or two, what, it went down to 20K, and now we're just almost at 100.
Yeah, we were at 16,000. I think it was 2 years ago we were at 16K. Yeah, right down there, 2012. Wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, 16K, bro. Yeah, it literally wasn't that long ago. So if you bought then when it all crashed, you have like what, $70,000-$80,000 more than you now.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. My story is I found out about Bitcoin in the tail end of 2020. So right before what we're about to go through.
Yeah.
We call this the banana zone, right? This is where we're about headed right now. And so what you have to think about is this extra mental amount about to peak up and probably blow through all these. I created these long macro, scale charts years ago. I just keep them up because why not? They haven't been broken yet, so why not? They will be broken at some point. But yeah, you can see here from each rally, from each halving, right? The amount we've had has also gone down. We've had diminishing returns. If you want to say that this won't be the same, we're going to have, of course, a half the amount of return, roughly around 40%, question mark. That's why they're there. So, yeah, I've kind of logged this out over the years. It's become an obsession of mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see here that the banana zone is about to start. And if we take the, I love to do this. The fun pretend, because we have no idea where we're going. If you take the bars pattern and be in my mind, I am a little tipsy, right? A little. I've had a few drinks. If you take, of course, where we are right now in the cycle, about ready to approach the banana zone. We are actually, I would say we already started banana zone. So say we already started right there. To the top of that, we are going to go. Oh, I guess we'd have to stretch it out too. That's definitely not accurate. Oh my god. No. I guess we can go the other route too. Is the same amount of percentage, right? If you go up the same percentage, which would be from here to here. This is all hypothetical. We don't know where we're really going. That is a 500% move from the bottom, and that's not even the true bottom. So yeah, roughly, 600, 700%. And with the law of diminishing returns, right, if we do actually get, say, even half of that, say we go up 300% instead of 700 from where we are now, 300% move would take us up to Oh my god. God. 300%. I can't even go that high. Jesus. Probably like we'll be talking about all year. This 120K mark. Of course, that's what JP Morgan's predicted. I forgot all about all my predictions too. I've been tracking over the years. Damn, that's close. I can't even fit it in here. Here we go. There we go. 300%. Let's just call it that, like 200K. You know, that's probably that's what everyone's looking for, right? We're looking at that 200K target. That's what everyone's been calling for. But the thing is, like, I feel like it's going to be invalidated because, yeah, we go up 300%. We hit that 200K target. Every single person, macro expert, has been talking about for the last 2 or 3 years. We're going to go to 200K. But the thing is, we didn't know we were going to have a Bitcoin ETF. We didn't know we were going to get, you know, be able to front run the institutions, or that the institutions are even going to be here in 2024. We just knew the normies were going to be here. And the normies still haven't come back yet. And this rally should have started, not now, but next year in January. Or maybe the tail end of December. So now that we have the institutions, we have the countries now flooding in. I feel like we're going to get a number that no one is going to be comfortable with. Like 500K could be on the table. Like, call me a...
You have no clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
We have no freaking clue. It's insanity.
Bro, Crypto Music Cap said you should check out a project called Gecko HQ.
Oh my god.
Said, hit around 240 to 270 by the end of May.
At least someone's paying attention to the chat. Thanks, Dragon. But yeah, it's crazy.
Chat because I saw that pop up a while ago, and I didn't want to jump in the middle of you. But yeah.
And my crazy rant about how we probably will exceed diminishing returns this year. This might be the last cycle we actually exceed diminishing returns. But yeah, we don't know. But yeah, looking for Bitcoin to hit 240K to 270K by the end of May. That's actually a pretty good time frame. May, sell and may go away, right? It's as we say, of course, in our space, and of course the stocks, Wall Street. And we've seen that happen every time. The first peak the first peak in the last cycle was in May, right? That's what happened right there. And right there, May 26th, came down, and then I lived through this crap, man. It was terrifying. I got paranoia. I have a TV in every single room in my house. We watch the damn charts so that cycle happened. I've been there. I lived through it. I'll never forget. Yeah, I've got a TV in my hot tub in my bathroom. 2021. I'm a little drunk. But I'm not.
No, he said Crypto Music Cap said he's been messing with Bitcoin since around 20.
Oh wow. Oh wow, dude. Oh wow. We're in the presence of a true OG Bitcoiner, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, I tip my mask to you, sir. Jesus. But yeah, I remember writing that down and waiting and buying some more here in that dip, and then coming back up, freaking out, and I held my Bitcoin all the way. I never sold any. Some other cryptos during that time frame, I lost Terra Luna. That was the only time I ever lost any money. It was like $300 or $400 in Terra Luna. What a mess of a project. But yeah, dude, so many great buys in the last 2-3 years. You can't go back. It is what it is. Should I buy WorldCoin now, or is it too late? Zomber, I'm not a big fan of the scan your eyeball coin. That's where I don't even show my eyeballs on stream, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. I told you about that. Actually, I think it was the first stream you ever did with me, Dragon, about WorldCoin. Remember?
I don't remember that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I asked you, how do you feel about scanning your eyeballs for like $100 or like,
oh. Yeah,
because they were giving it away.
I think it would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll pass that for now, you know, maybe in some kind of like cyberpunk future.
Dude, we're living in it, man. We're living in the dystopian future right now. It's about to happen. We're about ready to replace like half of our jobs.
More cyberpunk than right now.
Oof. Oof.
I want a Sandy, bro. I want a Sandy.
Oh my god. Yeah, it would be cool to have eye augmentations and stuff. Yeah, but what was that, the your invertebrate or whatever?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Sandy, man.
Sandy.
I feel like Quicksilver, bro. Sweet dreams.
Oh my god. Speaking of cyberpunk, you've seen the anime, right?
Yeah, I seen the anime.
Yep. I got a signed picture by Becca.
Dang! But the actual like voice actor for.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex.
Dang! You gonna give that to me?
No. Yeah, she was freaking awesome. Too bad, her character died. She won't be able to reprise that role unless they go back in time.
Dang.
Oh shoot! But yeah, I guess we could look at WorldCoin since he brought it up. It's been a while since I looked at it, and it has been pumping for a while. I mean, I like to call it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not gonna just shill my favorite stuff. I can't. I mean, I could. I mean, Jasmine. Jesus Christ. I mean, 100x on Jasmine last few years.
Where's my phone at?
But WorldCoin, right? Can I not search on? There we go. WorldCoin. I put a colon there. I am tipsy, man. WorldCoin. It's been a while since I looked at WorldCoin. Look at that. Look at that. Just like everything else, it's got the same swoosh. Oh, dude. Yeah, you're not too late. Yeah, you're not too late, man. Yeah, Zomber. I mean, to get back to the all-time high, it's only $12. $12 WorldCoin. Yeah, I mean, I can't say you're not late either, because the circulating supply could have changed since then. The amount of tokens that has been issued, I don't know the entire tokenomics of it, so I can't tell you specifically if you're too late. But I mean, if you're just trying to make money on it, and you don't want to just hold this thing for dear life, like most crypto, I think you're early either. I mean, you're not early, but you're not too late. I feel like most crypto projects, you're not too late, unless you're talking about some meme coin that's about gonna be lasting like a week or two. I think it's fine.
Getting the meme coin.
Crypto just gave me a gem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember Shiba? You talking about Gary or Gecko? Yeah, we didn't look at Gecko. We should probably take a look at that too. I am definitely open to learning about any valuable project in the future. That's why we're here, man. Look at this.
I am
28 cents to 36.
Give me some more dinero.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. You gotta get a jobby, man.
Okay, buddy.
You gotta work at McDonald's, man. I can get you a job. You can work with me at McDonald's. Put you on the same shift. You're on the same shift, man.
Definitely not, bro. Definitely not.
Yeah, we go to McDonald's, man.
Oh god.
I can't. Oh, we can't wear this hat today. That's ridiculous if we wear that hat today. Oh my god. Yeah, we're quitting tomorrow. Oh my god. No, honestly, it's been a while since we looked at Wen Moon too. Wen Moon's awesome. Okay, how much Bitcoin you say you had at the current moment? Like 0.005?
Let me see.
0.005?
Yeah, rounding up 0.005.
Nice. Look at that. So, and you want to retire on like what, like 100 grand a year?
Oh, 100 grand a year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got this amount of Bitcoin. You want to retire $100,000 a year. Current annual inflation rate. This is all kind of brought in here by default. I'm gonna say the current inflation rate is somewhere between maybe realistically 5 and 8%. I'm gonna put 5 just to be safe and happy. Make you happy anyway. And then the annual Bitcoin appreciation rate. Now this is where you can have a little more fun with. I think it was Van Eck came out officially last week and said that they expect Bitcoin to do at least 16% appreciation rate for the next 30 years by 2050 or something like that, which is pretty moderate to be honest. I feel like it's pretty conservative. Michael Saylor, of course, has come out and said closer to 45% on average is his current appreciation rate. So it could be somewhere around there or lower. It could be more like 35 in the future if we do get diminishing returns. But if we get nation states adopting Bitcoin, I don't think it's going to stop it. So let's just say 40%. So your current stack of $444 will be worth $5 million. No. That's 5 million Bitcoin. There's 100 million Bitcoin Satoshi. This is in sats, right? So there's 100 million Satoshis per Bitcoin. So that's 500,000 sats. Is that really going to be worth 1.4 million? Look at that. Isn't that absurd? By 2047, with this particular, allotment of 0.005, which is going to be a little more than the entire world will be able to even acquire. Just telling you right now. Yeah, I mean, you're 18 years old right now, right? Dragon, you're 18, and you have this amount of Bitcoin. And it may seem insignificant right now, but the average, like if you take 8 billion people and you divide it by the amount that's currently on exchanges right now, which is like a ridiculous number, man. These numbers are getting too big, man. They hurt my brain. That's 800 million, 8 billion. Okay, so 8 billion people in the world. Right now, you can only buy 2.35. So if every person on the planet right now decided to share the rest of the remaining Bitcoin supply, oh, my brain hurts. Where was I going with this? 2.35 million is currently on the exchanges right now. So that's 2,350,000. Divide that by that, and that gets 3,404. That doesn't make any sense. I hate numbers, man. Why does...
Bro's trying to math that, yeah.
I'm trying to math it, man.
Yeah.
You're doing algebra right now. You tell me.
I'm thinking calculus.
Oh my god! I can't believe I messed that up. I am a little drunk.
I could probably tell you the rate of change at a certain point. That's about it.
Oh my god! I'm usually pretty good with the moon math. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't do it tonight. Let's just say it's gonna be a ridiculous number. I think it's somewhere between 0.002, or 0.0021. I think that's the amount that you can probably divide across the entire world right now, and that's actually including all the original Bitcoin, not even what's just remaining right now. So that's the 21 million, which we know 5-6 million are lost or stolen, yada yada yada. So. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely incredible that you can still get ahead in life with, I mean, 1.5 million by the time you're ready to retire. 2047, you'll be, I don't know, man, numbers. God damn it.
Inflation doesn't kill it.
It's 2024 right now. Yeah, numbers. 2047, 20. Did I do it again? Oh yeah, no, I did. 23. You're 18 years right now. Yeah, we're doing some basic math. I'm drunk. 41. You'll be 41 years old. You'll be able to retire 41 years old with 1.5 million. Maybe not in that. I mean, with hyperinflation, that could be bad. And also could be good for Bitcoin, but I don't know what the economy is going to look like when you're that old. But it's a good place to start, and that's again, if you do not add to it, like you're gonna, like you just said earlier today, you're gonna keep adding to it. Like that's the thing. My friends my adult friends don't understand.
I usually add like $20 a week, but if I see some kind of like significant drop or like any kind of change like that, sometimes I'll add 50 instead.
That's incredible, man. I'm happy that you're at least acknowledging that. Like, yeah, my adult friends won't even add. They're just like, I threw $3,000, I threw like $2,000 out, I just did this. I'm like, did you add to it? No. Are you going to add to it? No. I got friends that are just kind of like sitting around like, I gotta have this. I'm like, you could just buy Bitcoin and buy this times 4 or 8 later. What are you doing? What are you messing around? Like, oh, but I had to have this right now. No. I'm always thinking about what's my future me gonna want. Like, am I gonna want to sit here in the same situation, or am I gonna want to, improve my situation in the future? It's just crazy, man. I'm so happy to hear someone like you, someone so young, to actually get it. You get it. You get that, and thinking about retiring at such a young age is just unheard of. So going back to Bitcoin real quick, still sitting at 88. As soon as I said that, it looks like we're getting another big push back up to retest 89. Although we are getting a little weak in the longer time frames, coming back down on the 1 hour. Still, yeah, everything's kind of rolling over. Oh man, I am sandwiched now. I'm like squished. We went too far out on the time frames. But yeah, you know what? It might be fun to review some of the. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:05. Holy crap! We blew through tonight. We blew through tonight's stream. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we could do it real quick. If we go back to the old, the longer time frames, I actually have a whole bunch of old predictions I like to show every once in a while. And it's been a few months since I did it, so why not? These are all the recorded predictions I've had from all of the major, institutions over the years. Of course, JP Morgan predicting we were going to have $120,000 Bitcoin by 2024. Guys, this is Jamie Dimon, the guy who didn't even want Bitcoin. The man who called Bitcoin, for money laundering and all the other BS, right? Jamie freaking Dimon, JP Morgan predicting 120,000 by this year, and it looks like it's going to happen. What else we got? We got Citibank by 2025 predicting a $318,000 Bitcoin, specifically 308. Guys, you can look these up. They're all available on Google. I've been accumulating these for over the last 4 years. Then we have, of course, I just filled the gaps with the yellow for fun. We got a 226 by 2026. We have $1 million Bitcoin. I wouldn't even count this one. Arthur Hayes has gone all over the damn place. He changes his mind more than he changes his shirt. It's ridiculous. ARK is, of course, still calling for that 2.3 million by 2030, which I still think is very, very in the cards. And then if we keep scrolling out further and further out, we get to the ridiculous number that was given to us by Fidelity. And I got to fill in all the little gaps here in the yellow until we get to 2038, where Fidelity had predicted a $1 billion Bitcoin. It was absolutely absurd, but they did it. You can look it up.
Give me one single Bitcoin.
One Bitcoin. Probably more due to hyperinflation.
Family heirloom.
Dude, honestly, this is generational wealth at its finest. Yes. That's the big predictions that are, again, one after the other, either going to be invalidated or come true. And so far, it's looking like it's going to come true. All right. There's Bitcoin Shannon. Oh my God. As I just wrecked my entire chart, scrolling that far out. It's going to be forever if you get back into it. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I feel like Bitcoin is on the move. It's not going to stop. We're going to be testing 90K when the foreign markets start to open up, probably midnight tonight in the United States, New York time, of course. We're going to probably see some crazy shit like we did over the weekend, where Bitcoin is tested, new all-time highs. Because we saw the entire market peak with no volume, no trading volume over the weekend, right? What makes you think that now during the week we're just going to start to slow down, unless we have some whale games? But it's hard to control Bitcoin, to be honest. It's such a large asset. So keep an eye on this chart. I'm not even going to make a prediction tonight because I feel like it's kind of flawless. It's kind of no man's land, right? We don't know where we're headed. We've got literally the only thing we have right now currently is the tiny little bit of local support we're retesting right now. That's it. Everything else is ghost town. We have no clue. This is the only line we have any history on. Is back here, back testing that previous resistance, now support, and we're bouncing off right now. So, are we ever gonna stop? Dragon, are we gonna stop?
No.
Oh my God! And there you go. Yep.
If we stop, I stop. Actually, my heart stops. So.
Oh my God!
Don't stop. You don't stop. That's it.
We don't stop. It never stops.
Don't stop.
Crap.
Don't stop.
Oh man.
Look. Even with my minuscule amount, that's I still gained what? Let me see. I'll check real quick. I still gained $74. 74.
70 bucks.
A few fee cuts, so maybe $10 down, 12, something like that from all the buying, because I don't have that the one thing or whatever. Yeah,
and just think whatever you're holding right now. Yeah, whatever you're holding right now is $450, something like that. You're gonna have $1,000 by the end of this bull run if you add absolutely no more to it, which, like you said, you're gonna add more.
No more.
Can't stop, won't stop. Jesus. Well, thanks again for coming on, Dragon. I appreciate it. It's fun to celebrate with, a Gen Zer with freaking Bitcoin. It's unheard of in our space.
Give me my money.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, maybe we're gonna play some more off the grid at some point too. Yeah, maybe do a live off the grid too at some point. It'd be fun.
Play some live off the grid. That'd be
Yeah.
fun. As long as you don't fucking shit your pants during it.
Oh Jesus! If I find a purple, only if I find a purple hex.
Only if you find a purple, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're actually playing good if we find a purple.
Oh man, I don't got your young eyes, man. Damn, I can still click the button. I can get the hexes out if you want to shoot people. Anyway, thanks again for coming out tonight, guys. It's freaking awesome. Record views tonight for my stream. I appreciate it. The love and support. Please like, subscribe if you want to see some more of this type of content, as we are going to be here the entire bull run. So thanks again. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is the Crypto Otaku signing off. Peace.
Insufficient. We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
We can always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Give my money. Give my money.
Give him money.
Later, guys. Bet.